How to get a Leo man to chase you. To get a Leo man to chase you, give him respect. Show him that you are living your best life and that you're doing your passion to make money. Be generous and learn to love his family. Compliment him and give him gifts. Dress well for him. Make him laugh and never ever betray him. All these hard works will be worth it once you finally capture the heart of a Leo man. After getting to know the important characteristics that your Leo crush possesses, here's exactly what you will do. If you are looking for more in-depth training to get your Leo man to chase you, to have him think about you all the time, then I'd suggest you check out Zodiac-based dating expert Anna's book Leo Man Secrets. Click the link in the description to check it out. Anna's book is really insightful. Knowing your Leo man. Right off the bat, your Leo man likes to be cuddly and affectionate in public. If he is truly into you, he won't be able to stop planting kisses and hugs here and there. He is a very passionate lover, and he can be big on being seduced. Men of his sign want their lovers to have drive in the bedroom. With that, they also have problems letting go of relationships. So, this is something that you need to keep an eye on. This fire sign can also be a little kinky in the bedroom, given that he is a passionate and sensual lover that wants nothing but pleasure his lover and be pleasured. Your Leo man is very comfortable about who he is and what he can do. To some, it can come off as arrogance, but to the people who him, this is just pure confidence and pride. And of course, he wants his lover to be the same. He wants someone who is as strong and as secure as he is. Men of his type are attracted to that. Some people with Leo placements can be traditional if they want to. They are very much into knowing where they came from and their culture, and these are things that they won't budge on. Your Leo man can be a little active in his dating life, but deep inside, they give importance to their culture and sticks with it. In time, if your Leo man finally notices you, he will enjoy charming and seducing you. He might embellish certain aspects of his seducing, and can make himself appear a little larger in life just to get to you. He won't lie about who he is, but he will surely show you more. Once you get closer to your Leo man, you will realize how trustworthy he is. And if he really cares about you, you can expect that everything he says is true. And once you get in the door with a Leo man, you'll see how much attention you'll be receiving from him. What are your chances with your Leo man? Before we review a bunch of ways to get your Leo man to chase you, it's probably a good idea for you to check how compatible you are with him. Anna created a fun quiz to determine your compatibility with your Leo man. There are 9 easy questions. Click the quiz link in the description to check it out. Show that you have respect for him. People with Leo placements demand respect. Not in a way where they will have to say it, but in a way where you will feel that they effortlessly command the room. This includes your Leo man. Notice how he carries himself with a sense of pride that you just want to bow down after him because of your admiration. Your Leo man has a lot of dignity, and in order for him to chase you, you need to see that and let him feel that you see it. You must show him that you have nothing but respect for him. However, you must come from a place that sees his virtue and his influence. Aside from this, he also requires a partner that has his or her own self-respect, dignity, and power. He will not be able to stand with some who cannot stand in his own power. And so, as early as now, if you're not still confident about who you truly are, channel the Leo energy and learn to cultivate that within yourself. Let him see that you're living life to the fullest. This is basically the cost entry to getting a Leo to notice you, because most people with the Leo placement love to be out there, doing the things that they are most passionate about. And when your Leo man sees that you are doing the same, he will be in awe of you. So, what you need to do here is do your passion full out. Let your passion lead to success, because if it does, your Leo man will come running after you like a lion. Always remember that a Leo is attracted to someone who is just like them. Be ready to give. If you are in a really hot pursuit to have our Leo man, you might want to make a phone call to your credit card company and request for an increase in your credit limit, because being generous is one of the core values in your Leo man. Once you have splurged with him thoughtfully, he will never forget you. Leos like to do it big, and if you don't have money, you might want to find ways to make some, because being with a Leo can be a hell of expensive and demanding. Learn to love his family. Remember when we said Leos give huge importance to traditions and where they came from? This is because their family is the most important thing to them, and they are very loyal to their loved ones, including you, in the future, fingers crossed. If he had told you the story of his life and might have mentioned childhood trauma caused by someone in his family, never tell him that you think he has the worst parents in the whole world. Keep your mouth shut and try to find the great things that you like in their family. And if you think your Leo man will pick you over his family, you got a little too ambitious, because it will never happen. A Leo man will always choose his family over anyone, so do not even give him choices because you already know the answer. Do not ever put down their loved ones. He won't let anybody or anything come in between. Flatter him with compliments and gifts. Of course, who wants an ingenuine compliment? Do not ever attempt to give your Leo man fake flattery, because it is in his nature to know the difference between what is real and fake. If you see something remarkable in him, tell him. You can also create playful nicknames that he'll surely appreciate. Things like sexy or handsome. You can also give him the most lavish gifts you can give and create surprises that he will enjoy. If you are capable of creating parties for him, for his birthday or any special occasion, do so, because Leos love having sex after a party. In this way, they can feel respected and admired. It can also be almost a way of saying, thank you. Dress to impress. Leos know their fashion designers, and they know how to dress well and steal the attention in the room. To keep up with him, if you are not yet bold enough with your fashion, you might want to change that as early as now to get his attention. If you have been buying clothes from the thrift shop, do not tell him. Or at least, for now. This is the best time to show off that you got it, and that you can keep up with him and the way he looks. Be fun. A Leo man can be persuaded into being with you faster if you are extremely funny. You don't even have to be cute in order to get his attention. You just have to open your mouth and make him laugh. If you think you have great humor to keep your Leo man laughing, you can forget all of the tips given here, except learning to love his family. Be loyal to him. Aside from demanding respect, your Leo man will also demand your 100% loyalty. And when he finds out you betrayed him, he won't even seek revenge. He won't also talk badly about you. They will just replace you. When you finally get together, allow him to be vulnerable. The thing about a Leo man is he has a great sense of pride, and when you see him cry, it is his way of saying, I love and trust you. So be their safe space. Allow them to take off their mask and vent out to you. Do not over-betray a Leo man. You will regret it, for sure. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, check out Anna's book, Leo Man Secrets, for more in-depth training for you to get your Leo man to chase you, desire you, and think about you all the time. Click the link in the description to check it out. Or try her quiz. Take Anna's relationship compatibility quiz for specific insights into your relationship compatibility. Click the quiz link in the description to check it out. If you enjoyed this video, click the like button. Have your Leo man chase you, in a nutshell? Be respectful of him. Show him that you're living your best life. Be generous. Love his family. Compliment him and give him gifts. Dress well. Be funny. Be loyal. Happy chasing, and being chased.